This is Tyler Spangler, a jiu-jitsu black belt, popular YouTube creator, and guillotine master. And this is me. I'm a blue belt and former wrestler who loves double legs and has a good track record of not getting guillotined. I recently got the opportunity to roll with Tyler for a 5-minute round and find out firsthand just how good is this black belt YouTuber, and most importantly, can my double leg survive the wrath of his guillotine? We start the round with some good T-Rex arms, and at this point, despite having seen Tyler guillotine just about everyone, I'm still confident that I can take him down. And with that same confidence, I shoot a double leg as I've done thousands of times, and almost immediately, I tap to a guillotine. Despite being in the process of passing his guard, Tyler hits his patented move not even 10 seconds into the roll. So we can confirm that Tyler's guillotine is pretty good, but that's not going to stop me from trying another double leg later in this video. But for now, I try to take him down using an alternate method. I go collar tie and underhook and look for a knee pick. And once that gets shut down, I try to go double unders and lock my hands around his waist. The only problem with 2 underhooks is that your opponent has 2 overhooks, and when I look for the inside trip, Tyler is able to counter with a throw. And after pretending like I know how to play guard, I find a moment to slip away, and for all you people at home, we stand back up. After a couple hard snaps, he's able to use his collar tie to bring me into a front headlock, which, as we know, is exactly where he wants me. Using a chin strap and underhook, Tyler rolls me through and is in the perfect position for a mounted guillotine. I'm hand fighting for dear life, and with sheer determination and brute strength, I'm able to avoid the choke and settle for bottom side control. As I hip escape, I make the mistake of keeping my head too close to his hips, and as Tyler does, he snatches up a guillotine. As I'm preoccupied fighting his hands, which feel like are going to guillotine me at any second, Tyler transitions into mount, is unaffected by my kipping escape attempt, finds an underhook, and switches his hips to finish a perfectly executed mounted arm triangle. So far, it's pretty clear that I'm outmatched here, but considering the fact that Tyler has 10 years of grappling experience on me, I can still sleep at night if on average he only taps me once every minute. I time a slide by so poorly that I gift him a deep underhook, and Tyler's able to roll me through for the takedown once again. He's then kind enough to let me build back into half guard, but only so he can attack my neck, but I'm continuously one step behind. I build up into turtle and try to move my hips to the other side of his body, but Tyler blocks my hips with his knee and lassos both of my legs together, proving to the world that he's not just a one-trick pony. Now, this is all in good fun, but it's time that I stop messing around and show Tyler what elite wrestling looks like. We slap hands, and I waste no time shooting for the double. And as you may know, you can't finish a guillotine if your opponent's hips and head are on opposite sides of your body. The only issue is that this rule doesn't apply to Tyler. His unique variation of this move is simply a wrestler's worst nightmare. Speaking of wrestling, Tyler shows he remembers a thing or two from his high school days with a beautiful throw-by. I'm working to elevate him and get my hips underneath him, but he immediately jumps on another guillotine. That's now 5 submissions for Tyler, and since this is a 5-minute round, I can't allow him to submit me again if I want to save my dignity and keep his submission rate to only 1 per minute. Tyler gets another body lock, but this time I'm able to fend it off with a strong whizzer. Whoever gets their head higher in this position will win. And I'm well aware that this is a great spot to transition to the guillotine, but that knowledge does not help me, and Tyler gets his 6th tap in less than 5 minutes. But this is no time to feel sorry for myself. We have a minute left in the round, and I still have the chance to reclaim my self-worth. And what better way than going for the slickest takedown known to man? Looking back, I regret not fully committing to that super duck because I set it up perfectly by going for those 2 double legs earlier in the roll. And as if Tyler hasn't embarrassed me enough already, he hits the same sequence as before, the one that I know is coming, and guillotines me one last time while simultaneously drowning me in stomach sweat. If you want to see me redeem myself against Tyler and even use his own technique against him, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.